Japan is a country where surprisingly few people say, I want to live to be 100. Even though Japan has one of the longest life expectancies in the world. Why is that? What Japanese people have long wished for was not simply to live longer. It was to remain well, alive, and present until the very end. That idea is expressed in the words Pin Korori. Hello. My name is Mayumi Kagura. Through Japanese culture and spirituality, I explore wisdom for living fully without breaking. Today, I would like to talk about longevity and the true meaning of Pin Korori. Japan is an extraordinarily long-lived nation. More than 90,000 people are now over the age of 100. Medical care, nutrition, and daily living conditions are among the best in the world. And yet, in Japan today, many people live with a quiet fear. Am I becoming a burden to someone? Living longer has become linked not with celebration, but with anxiety. That is why many Japanese people no longer aim for living to 100 as a goal. Pin Korori is not a health method. It is not an exercise routine, nor a diet. Pin Korori is a philosophy of living. It is not about how long you live, but in what condition you continue living. Not once you are no longer useful, it's over. Not if you inconvenience others, you have failed. If you look closely at Japanese life and culture, you will notice a shared value. Doing small things carefully over a long time, rather than dramatic success. What mattered most was that everyday life did not break. The same is true of Ikigai. Ikigai is not something to show others. It does not need to be explained. It does not need to be understood. It is something that quietly supports your inner life. If you are feeling now that your dreams or goals are unclear, if you no longer know how you should live, that does not mean you are broken. It simply means the order in which you were seeking happiness was mistaken. In Japan, happiness was never the goal. First came being able to continue living. Being able to end today without forcing yourself. That was always the priority. Closing on this channel through Ikigai, Zen, Inori, and Kodadama, I will continue to share the wisdom Japan has held for living without breaking. Life does not need to be restarted. We only need to change the way we continue. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next video.